Full disclosure, I am not a poet, nor do I claim to be a poet. I just write things, and sometimes it sounds okay, and sometimes it doesn't. This one I just needed to get out. It's not good to keep these things in. I've come to know in my years of grown. This is something that has been kind of rolling around in my head for the past couple of days. I am not good with grief. So this is one way to express without dramatics, I guess. Just a couple of warning tags. This is written about grief, unaliving. It's not too bad, but it can be triggering for some people. But this is also healing for me. And yeah, thank you for listening. This is for Sully. I lost a friend today. Maybe it was yesterday, maybe the day before. But he is not here today. Not anymore. He was well into his 80s, the friend I lost today. His smile was lopsided and mischievous. His eyes were blue and gray. He drank strictly Bud Light, refused any other. My friend would never stray. For he was laughter, he was light. When he'd laugh, even darkness felt bright. He always had a wise word to say and told me stories I could listen to all day. He would tell me how he had jumped off planes and fought in wars, how he commanded troops, how he'd land on shores. He'd tell me the same stories over and over, but I wouldn't tell him that. For his eyes would gleam and his spark would come back. You see, my friend was old, but he was no fool. For if it were a battle of wit or will, he'd take you to school. There was a shine, a shimmer behind his eyes that hinted at much. That there was more to his smile, more to his words, more to his stories, and more to his blurbs. I missed the sadness, I missed the signs, hidden by the alcohol, hidden in the pines. Hiding in the lines, in the words written on the wall, clutched tightly to his chest, the feelings he fought to stall. Hiding in the shadows were the thoughts he kept secret, no one to know. Feelings he kept concealed, too twisted to show. Until one day came and tomorrow seemed too much. Life had become oppressing. Caring became a crutch. Maybe he hid his pain too well. Maybe he hid himself too well. And my friend simply stopped and dealt the final blow, robbing the world of his light, his warm, gentle glow. And all it took was a barrel to his lips, the squeeze of a trigger, and his life was snuffed out. The shock couldn't have been bigger. The feeling left in my chest, tiny and bitter. For I lost a friend today. It could have been yesterday, maybe the day before. But he is not here today. Not anymore.